Hello there everybody, it's me Alexa. We're back on GW Gameplay with more of What Remains of Edith Finch. Last time we talked about, or we found out about Sam and Walter, and now we're ready to explore the house even more. Alright, let's jump right back in. Oh. Let me see if there's anything else. Only an avid hunter. Is that a taxidermied cat? With a squirrel? Oh my word. I hate taxidermy. Creepy. Okay. We're gonna learn about Kay. She's from the leaves on them. Always windy out, making creepy noises that I'm not a fan of when I'm not positive if this game's scary or not. That looks very cool. But still don't condone taxidermy. Okay, what's through here? Oh. You know, this woman's a brave 22 weeks pregnant woman. No wonder she can't fit in things.
After Sam
Imagine
died,
crawling.
my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh god, is that a creepy doll? Oh, is that one of those mourning dolls? Oh no, it's just an image. Okay. I was like, I'm not here for dolls. This is the one who died at 1. Gregory.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
Oh, so this is his first wife.
Something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory, it's time to...
Oh god.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I
need. I wanna grab some egg.
right now.
Oh! Oh!
I wonder what he saw.
Get these. Oh. Yeah.
What his world was like.
Gregory. Oh, 3. Ooh, the ducks are all coming too.
Lost in his imagination.
Look at this. They're all just following me.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh!
Sure made him happy.
Jump onto the wheel. Oh, there we go. Can we jump? I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. I'm just hopping. Can I knock the R off too? Knock them all off. Oh! Just a G now. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh!
how
go.
silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yes, bubble baths. I worried about a baby.
Theo was slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Hmm.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no.
I wish he could have told us.
Oh no. Oh
about the
no.
world we saw. Hey, there's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
And my whole name's in here. So interesting.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Alright.
I'm sure he's happy.
Hmm.
And he'd want you to be happy too.
So interesting.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
There's Gregory. Very happy, kind of creepy looking baby. We're filling up this tree quick. Okay. I guess it's been like an hour, so I guess not that quick. But still. Oh, there's the magnet.
I can't
Ooh,
imagine
Gus
my
was
mom
a
ever writing
rebel.
poetry, and yet
Look at that. After.
a poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
What
Our
wedding?
father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This one died at 13. Assuming.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
This is very cool. It's like we're the storm. there we go. Oh gosh. Oh wow, is this how he died?
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Locker. Such an interesting.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Very impressed that we're rock climbing at 22 weeks. Look at our tummy. And
She spent a
Sanjay.
summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
That's my older brother, who's also dead.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Don, Lewis, Edith.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
That's interesting how they block
for a
off
while,
the.
things were good. Almost normal.
When were they homeschooled? Lewis. There's. Milton. Yeah, where's Milton?
But it didn't last.
So truly beautiful. Look at the stars. Ugh. Scientific question, hypothesis, experiment, data, and conclude. Ooh, about the curse. Oh, we made it. Oh,
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
we gave castle. Just a part of the house now. I didn't. Oh. have to go the other way. Alright. Really like the color black. We climbing a rope or is magic?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Or to read. A flip book inside a flip book? Getting meta, Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Milton the king. Those look like commas, not a must. Oh. Climbing a rope, it's
Mom spent
In
months
a
searching for my
stair.
brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
the old house.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a
There are
job at the
people?
cannery.
We said every door to people. Did this one even have one? Look, totally missed it.
After Milton
Interesting how he
disappeared,
doesn't-
the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Death Day. Really wonder where he is. Such an interesting. It's through here.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
That
Except
hookah?
Lewis.
It's just like a boat. That's just in the thing. This is phenomenal.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
That seems like maybe wasn't for hookah. Yep. There we go. Go out there next. Finch. Locker.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
He was like 12.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Did I misdo the math? I'll have to look at his stats, dude.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Enter what?
wander.
Oh. The right one controls this.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
So cool. With one
Imagining
hand, I'm
others.
controlling the fish.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then,
Very elaborate.
daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused,
Except model employees.
like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Token. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Love it slowly, just like taking over the whole.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Who else would
They begged
win?
him to stay, but but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Lewis.
Lewis.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Definitely one elaborate imagination.
Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Oh, beautiful prince.
beautiful prince.
But they gave you the choice.
The
Ooh,
prince was on his own quest for
radiant rainbows. I just learned about
Radiant
sun bows and moon bows. There's a whole bunch of different bows. We really misuse rainbow. I don't think I'm supposed to knock him down. There we go.
I followed the sound of his
Silver harp. Electric
Silver
sitar is
harp.
pretty dope too.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Excuse me, trying to look. Way harder to
But
do
he was so
this.
proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd
I
become
love how the
something
fish are
greater than a
incorporated
king.
in the story. Where's your dog?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it
What
struck
an
him
act of
that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Alright, I think we're actually gonna end the episode here. Middle of Lewis's. And we'll finish Lewis's tale in the next one. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This is so intense. I'm loving this game. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Bye!